Hello, I'm Jenna or Jenna Cat, and welcome to my channel. I create a variety of videos here on YouTube, as well as stream on Twitch. If you'd like to give my channel a subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. And if you want to follow me over on Twitch for my live streams, I'd super appreciate that as well. A link to my Twitch account will be in the description below. For today's video, you may have guessed it from this opening, but we are going to tour my Dazzle Beach build. This is only half of Dazzle Beach. I'm working on the other half still, but I'm really excited for this build. I'm incorporating Moana's house, Maui's house, and Stitch's house. And I think that this is just the perfect tropical paradise. I love it. I want to live here. It gives me such Hawaii vibes. If you've ever been to Disney Alani, that's kind of how I inspired this build. It was a little bit off of the Disney resort in Hawaii, with all of the palm trees and plants surrounding kind of this resort feel. But we'll just get into the video so you can see for yourself. So we're gonna start from my peaceful meadow entrance and go straight down. And yes, I'm hanging out with Moana, so she's going to be touring along with us. So right off the bat, you can already see just lush trees, bushes, grass, flowers, just to really make you feel like you're surrounded by nature, that is tropical, that is cozy. I chose sunset time so that the torches would all be lit and everything's bathed in this warm glow. And we'll go first into this little seating area with a fireplace. So if you've had a long day of swimming and hanging out, you can then warm yourself by the fire, maybe roast some s'mores. And then over here, we've got a little picnic area, because who doesn't want to have a picnic on the beach? Like, this is just perfect. We've got Moana's house. That's the first house in the build. Oh, and here we've got Stitch. Hello, Stitch. Stitch is adorable. He is one of my favorites here. Oh my god, I love it when he does that pose. That pose is the best. Okay, back to the tour. So we've got Moana's house. Moana's house, not only does it have a beautiful view of the ocean, but she's also got an entrance to a secret beach. So over here on the left, I've got this cozy little secret nook for Moana or any of her friends, maybe even Stitch. We've got 2 beach towels with umbrellas. We've got some coconuts as snacks and a drink here, maybe some sort of tropical drink, and a book so you can lie down and read with the sound of the ocean behind you. And then we've got this cute little hammock. This hammock is one of my favorite items now. I love this hammock so much. And like this scene, I kind of based off the scene in Lilo and Stitch where Lilo and Nani are sitting on the hammock with the torches next to them and Stitch is there. Even though that scene is a little bittersweet, always found that scene to be really beautiful. So I incorporated that into this little area here, and I used the rock rug. I don't know what item that is technically called, but I used 2 of those rock rugs to kind of break up the sand and give it a little different texture. Oh, and here's Mirabelle. She's come to join us at our secret beach with all of her butterflies. Yeah, that is our secret beach. We've got a little trash can here because we don't litter. We don't condone littering. So throw away your trash, peeps. Okay, going back through the entrance, we've got Maui's statue, because behind Maui's statue is Maui's house. And it wouldn't be Maui's house without something to idolize his pride, because he's a very proud demigod. So of course we had to have him in front of his house. And I used a combination of like the purples, greens, and orange bushes. I just really like those combos together, and I did a lot of sunflowers as decoration. So Maui's house is, oh man, it's gorgeous with the sun setting and the tiki torches. It's just beautiful here. I would live here in a heartbeat. Then next to Maui's house, we have our beautiful dining set, outdoor dining set. Kind of gives me luau vibes here. And we've got some shells and more sunflowers, the well. I struggle incorporating the wells into my build, but I really like how I did it with this one, with kind of the bushes and trees surrounding the well. So if you fast travel, you're immediately next to Moana's fishing boat, as well as Goofy's stall. So it's kind of like a little outdoor farmer's market area, and then you've got your luau seating here. Now, there's a couple different ways we can exit this little section. We can go this way and have a little nature walk through here, or we could just leave right here, and we'll go to the resort area next. The resort area, we've got, oh, look at Mirabelle just enjoying her time here. We've got Stitch's cityscape that he made. I had to incorporate that. Behind his cityscape, we've got another little hammock surrounded by some palm trees, just a like cozy shaded area to relax and enjoy the wind and crashing sounds of the ocean. We've got Stitch's house. And we've got this outdoor picnic area. On display, we have the Ugly Duckling book. We've got over here, we've got a bench for resting, as well as a little drink and ice cream stand. I don't have the actual ice cream stand item yet. I check Scrooge's shop every single day, but to no avail. And because I play on a Switch and not a PC, I have not figured out how to reset his shop yet. So if anyone knows how to do that on the Switch, please let me know down in the comments, because I am desperate for some new items. But this is where the people staying at the resort can come eat and hang out and socialize. We've got another little farmer's market over here where you can get some fresh veggies, some fresh pineapple. Okay, Hawaiian pineapple is better than any pineapple anywhere. Like, I'm telling you, if you've not been to Hawaii and had pineapple there, it's, at least in the mainland of the United States, our pineapple does not compare to Hawaii pineapple. That stuff is just so sweet and juicy and incredible. So we've got some pineapple here. Here you can buy some tropical flowers. And then here is a cute little bar, so you can get your cocktails and maybe some snacks. Behind the bar, we've got a blender, a sink, and a fridge, so everything is super easy to get to, and your bartenders can make your stuff really quickly. But I love the gazebo and counter with the bar stools. I love that look together so much. And then next to the bar, you've got your little soaking pool, again, surrounded by all of this lush greenery and palm trees and just anything you could ever want in a tropical paradise. I want to swim here so bad. And this here is what really reminds me of Alani, because they just have these really gorgeous, natural looking pools surrounded by just palm trees and green plants, and it's just nothing has compared to my time at Alani. So I really wanted to encompass those vibes here in this build. And then here you can get like your towels or robes when you're done to dry off. I really wanted to experiment with different types of pathing, so I did stone path here, let the natural grass poke through, and then did a little bit of the dried leaf path there. And I just like that it gives it a more rustic look with this farmer's market build. Then we're gonna go back out the way we came in to take a look at the cute little outhouse area. I love this so much. This turned out so adorable. Again, we've got that strewn leaf path. That's what it's called. Strewn leaf path with 2 outhouses here, and then a sink. And I used that rock rug so that if you get water everywhere, you're not walking around in mud. It keeps it pretty neat and tidy over here. And I added a cute little palm tree and shell with some rocks surrounding the palm tree. Give it a break things up a little bit. and make it feel more natural. We've got a cute little bike here. Maybe someone's been biking around on the beach and they took a quick break to go to the bathroom, or check out the farmer's market, which we've got another smaller entrance into the farmer's market here. So we've got access points all over the place. And then coming through, this is nearing the end of the build. There is Prince Eric's castle there, but his castle is not a part of this tour. I am so sorry. I am still working on his area, but we'll just finish up going through this section with, again, all of these palm trees, and it's just stunning. I love it here. And we'll come around the back of the build just to see how many palm trees I use. And I know what y'all are thinking. How am I using so many items with the item limit? Well, I had to clear some areas, and I have several areas of my island that I have yet to build upon. So I just, fingers crossed, that update 5 allows us to place more items. I don't know what I'll do if they don't. I may have to tear down my Christmas or Halloween build, and I don't want to do that. So I am just taking a risk putting all of these trees here, hoping that we'll get more items soon. But then if we come around this area, we've got another little entrance back to where the beginning of our tour started. And we'll go through one more time to make sure I didn't forget anything. There's one more entrance here. And then we'll just do a quick run through with it being daytime. It's not as beautiful when the lights aren't on, but it's still fun. This is what it looks like in the daytime. Looks just so warm and inviting, and like you just want to jump into the waves and swim for a bit. This is what this area looks like in the daytime. We've got the farmer's market and the pool. Like I said, major tropical paradise vibes. And I really do love Prince Eric's castle in the background like that. Like, that is just so fairy tale-esque and mystical and magical. And I love it. This may be one of my favorite areas in my valley right now. I really enjoyed my Dreamlight Park, but I think this one takes the cake because I want to live here so bad. Well, everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a like down below. And if you want to see more of my Dreamlight Valley builds, let me know down in the comments and I'll start pumping those out faster. I hope you all have a lovely, lovely day, and I'll see you in the next video.